مربي أيا غافرا رجوتك عفوا ولا لي سوى ودمع يسيل على مصحف به يصل الله صوخ من أتى فتلك سجايا لقلب سليم إلى الله دوما.
Do you really want to have another year of doing the exact same shit with the exact same people in the exact same position? And just the thought of that and the idea of that disgusted me so much. So the point is where that was enough motivation for me to just keep going, or just like break down my entire reality no matter how painful it was and just rebuild a new one, because I was just at one point you just grow sick and tired. If you're not at that point yet, you will get there, trust me, because it's not natural for the human mind to not be developing. You need to constantly be growing because it's the thing that's going to make you happy. When people are depressed, when people are sad about their life, it's probably because they're not making much progress. Their internal body, their soul, they can feel that there's no changes actually being made, even if they might look different or be a little bit different. Like there's no developmental changes being made, and that's the thing that's causing them to be depressed. They're damaging.
يتم ربي أيا غافرا رجوتك عفوا ولا لي سوى ودمع يسيل على.
You have a choice to make. Do you want to sit down and go back to that guy you once were? No. So this is what it takes. It takes that misunderstanding of people, and they'll never get it because they were never David Goggins. So that is what it takes for me to do what I do. It may take you something differently. So for me, everything has to be in the study. Everything has to be into this. Everything has to be in everywhere I am. It has to be there. Me, focused where I am. We're not proud of ourselves for the small accomplishments. What we need is this monstrosity of a thing to happen. Say, I did it. Nah. There's a process that you have to go through, and patience is the process. And if we don't have patience, after a week, I haven't lost 30 pounds, man, I'm done. I'm over it. So that's what I found out with people, man. They're not patient enough to realize.
When you put Allah first, you know what He's going to do? Put you first. He's going to put you first. One who wakes up in the morning and he says, what am I going to do today? Because he's thinking of himself. But the one who puts Allah first, he wakes up and he says, what is Allah going to do with me today? That's the difference. Because Allah is the one that's in control of everything ultimately. So you take care of business with Him and don't worry about what people will say, because that's another problem. That's why so many people are chasing after dunya. What are the neighbors going to say? What are they going to think of me if I don't have money, if I don't have a good job? They're running after the pleasure of people. The pleasure of people is something you can never achieve. And the pleasure of Allah is something you should never leave. Put Allah first always.